Welcome to your favorite channel, ORTM. As you know, every Saturday we give you the Mali news. Head of State, His Excellency Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta, at a high level of group on Dubai investment in the United Arab Emirates, where he says the opportunity to discuss the country's potential and the effort made in the context of the consolidation of macroeconomic framework and the search for peace, reports. Abu Dhabi, federal capital of the United Arab Emirates, greets with honors the President of the Republic, Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta, and the accompanying delegation. On the ground, the welcome to younger brother of the Crown Prince, Prime Minister, Minister of Interior Sheikh Zayed Ben Zahar Al Tayer. The military honors are rendered by a detachment of army, followed by a brief interview in the honor salon to welcome the Malian delegation. Then, the presidential convoy takes the direction of the palace of the Emir, where was waiting Crown Prince Sheikh Mohammed bin Zahar. The two statesmen show great respect and deep consideration for the development of an excellent cooperative relationship on a bilateral basis. After working session extending to the both delegations, placed to concrete acts with the signing of a security maintenance cooperation agreement between the Emirati Ministry of the Interior and the Malian Ministry of Security and Civil Protection on the vigilance of two heads of state. On last Tuesday morning, the President, His Excellency Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta, arrived in Abu Dhabi, in the capital of United Arab Emirates, where he took part in the global meeting health devoted to infectious disease. On his arrival, the head of state met with the Crown Prince on issues of bilateral cooperation, a working session that ended with signing of a partnership agreement between the security services of the two countries, reports. Three heads of state and government face a panel of businessmen and business leaders. Dubai's Global Investment Forum has decided to wink at Africa, and all-hearted audiences for Mali's Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta, Adama Barrow of Gambia, and Patrice Troavoda of Sao Tome and Principe came here to talk about the respective potentialities as well as the arrangements made to attract investors. It was a good opportunity for the President Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta to recall Mali's effort in governance and on the road to peace. This effort put our country today in the rank of the third economy of UEMOA zone, with a sound macroeconomic framework, a robust economic growth rate, the dynamism of its youth, without forgetting a state budget that prioritizes the sector of the economy. Add to the important program of reform of the business climate and the huge potential of the country, result Mali is today a destination that must be tried. The Invest in Mali Forum, planned for next December, is part of this process to make our country an economic hub of the West African sub-region. The general manager of the group EcoBank, Mr. Ade Ayeyemi, visited in Mali. He came to thank the government of Mali. He was received by the Prime Minister, Mr. Abdoulaye Idrissa Maïga. Let us see together. Reports. We come in Mali to thank the Malian government for the funding they have been providing for 40 years in the framework of creation of the EcoBank Group at the ECOWAS level at the start, and that the founding fathers have created this initiative for more than 40 years. Mali has given its full support since we started our activities in 1998. It has participated in this integration end-to-end. The partnership with Mali is in public, private. We are for the private sectors, and our goal today is that what supports small and medium enterprises is also expanding our customer base. Support Mali in its infrastructure projects. Let's talk about security in the UEMOA space. How to reinforce the security of civil aviation within this area. The question is at the center of a sub-regional workshop initiated by the National Agency of Civil Aviation of Mali, ANAC, reports. After adoption of the Joint Air Transport Program in 2002, the WMU Commission, in consultation with the member states, pledged to concretize the point of this innovation project. And it is in this perspective that the state members of the air transport sector exchange in Bamako on how to strengthen the security of civil aviation within the WMU area. For 10 days, the participants will adopt the Safety Inspector Manual and the aerodrome certification. This meeting will have to contribute to the improvement of the safety supervision, the whole of the member state of UEMOA. Mali's national determined contribution has been brought to the attention for our country's partners, a contribution that allows our country to reduce greenhouse gas emission in the emitting sector, reports. The Minister of Environment, Sanitation and Sustainable Development speaking said that our country intends to reduce greenhouse gas emission, 31% for energy, 31% for energy, 29% for agriculture, and 21% for forestry. The partners of Mali present at this conference have not failed to salute the Malian leadership. ECOWAS intends to continue its training and international climate action, as well as continues its mobilization of bilateral partners for Mali to have more funds. On the ground in Mali, certain structures and institutions are proud of the action carried out by Mali. Then, Minister Keita Ayedambo chaired the conference on technology transfer and participated in the conference on the Great Grand Wall alongside these African counterparts. Thank you for watching Mali News. Stay with us for the English lesson with Bakari Jara. I say you goodbye and see you next Saturday and Sunday. Bye.